Your client just arrived.
Please show him in.
I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. What happened to him? He just got his wealth tax bill and he was denied an SBA grant or loan for his winery. And something about credibility problems. He immediately fell into a trance-like state, but don't worry. We made arrangements for Uber to come by. They'll be picking him up and taking him home. I'm sure he'll be fine. But you're here to talk about your loan. Please have a seat, Mr. Broken.
I hope you don't mind a little privacy. As you already know, President Biden has generously received another $2 trillion in taxpayer money, and like Robin in the Hood, he has doled it out to the most needy. Money should be plentiful as a new $15 tax shall be applied to every ton of CO2 produced, and like air, there is a bountiful CO2 supply. A brilliant scheme indeed. Mr. Broken, I see nothing but good fortune in your future. Governor Newsom was able to bless the golden state of California with $100 billion. Quite the windfall. The entire application process has now been streamlined. It's only 37 pages, a breeze. Let's take a look at the programs that are available to you. We'll just run down the list. Oh no. Another beware of scammers fraud alert. Apparently $30 billion has been lost to prisoners and career criminals. I believe that's old news, though. Just a drop in the bucket under this carbon tax stream. There is plenty left, like manna from heaven. There's $12 billion for stimulus checks, including a $1,000 check for undocumented immigrants, formerly known as illegal aliens. $6 billion a year for homeless accommodations. Our wise and benevolent governor says this will take 43,000 homeless off the street, when we know only 11,299 homeless can be accommodated. You know, the public sucks all of that up because it sounds good. But if it gets 11,000 off the street, that's a good thing at any cost. We have $3 billion for affordable housing. The abandoned Oceanwide Holdings high-rise towers can be purchased cheap, right now in fact, and finished. The Homeless and Millionaires Row has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And what a legacy for the governor. Too bad you're not in the green business, Mr. Broken. $1.1 billion for city beautification. Of course, cleaning up and moving the homeless cost 340 fires along the American River Parkway in just 1 year. Well, we have $890 million for car charging stations. Very green for someone. Better get it on the ground floor. Soros did. $1 billion for green and $1 million for Gavin. Pays to have rich friends, doesn't it, Mr. Broken? $700 million for broadband, $715 million for firefighting, and an additional $54 million bonus, way overdue. $60 million for agricultural methane mitigation. Oh, you know, cow farts. Here you are. $4 billion in grants for business owners. No doubt there's something for you. I see 56 plus million has already been dispersed. Fluent Santa Monica received $390,000, and one of my old favorites, Medusa, aka the Brain Scramblers. You know, Havana Syndrome. This secret Black Ops project was initially started by the Navy in 2004. The Waveband Corporation, based in Irvine, continues these microwave weapon endeavors today, 17 years later. Let's see what they got this time. $99,936. Must be a threshold limit. I know what you're thinking. This could come out of the military's Black Ops program funding, but there's never enough Black Ops money in the federal budget. And what better place to pick up a few extra tax dollars than the California SBA? Oh no. The SBA grant program has been closed and funding suspended. Wait a minute. I must have missed something. Oh, here it comes now. Your fortune has arrived. Well, what does it say, Mr. Broken?
It says, my misfortune. I owe $13,986 for President Biden's stimulus plan. I just came in for a grant or a loan. I'm ruining it. years. No hard work for nothing. On a per capita taxpayer basis, that is true. But not to worry, Mr. Broken. You are now one of the 61% who no longer pay taxes. And if it's any consolation to you, 18,000 more bankruptcies have been filed and over 300,000 more people have left California. I would say your competition is waning rapidly on a daily basis. Good day, Mr. Broken, and best of luck to you. Peggy, please send in the next hopeful.
On their way, Mr. Breakem.
Joey, not in the library.